this is Mark from Dirty Honey, and you're watching Alex and Alicia Media on YouTube.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Alicia backstage right now at Download Festival 2022. I'm so excited because look who's with me. It's Mark from Dirty Honey. Hello!
How are you? Just flew in from Sweden, so but we're excited to be at our first download. It's going to be our first gig in the UK.
Oh my goodness. You are going to be are you opening the stage tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, stage opening. If you're going to be here Saturday, check out Dirty Honey for sure. I cannot wait. I hope to come and catch you tomorrow morning. What's in store? What's going to be in store? What can we expect?
I mean, one of the best American rock and roll bands going today. That's all I can say, right?
I love that. You know, you've got to believe, haven't you? You've got to believe.
I do, and I have for a long time. And, I've kind of always felt like the UK was going to embrace us before even America would. And the American success sort of happened as an accident. And, we just took it in stride. But, yeah, we're super excited to be here.
Oh, we're super excited to have you. But I have to say, right, talking about American bands, what do you think it is about American bands and that California sound? What do you think is that sound? Because there's so many artists, you, Dorothy, Classless Act, all of them, friends with Classless Act and stuff, What is this sound from California that you think the UK audiences are just loving so much at the minute?
I don't know. I think it's just, obviously it's somewhat foreign to, all of Europe, but I think the UK has really just embraced American rock and roll from day one, even going back to like the 60s and 70s, and it's just another spice of it, it's just an authentic American rock and roll band that's always appealing to foreign markets and stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure. I
don't know what it is myself, but we love it. I love it.
There's like 4 different styles in all the artists you just named, so
yes.
It's not like one sound, but I don't know.
But you're all collabing though, which is great because I saw,
in the fall,
I have to say, I am friends with Derek Day from Classless Act. But you went on stage with Dorothy, didn't you, as well? Like a random, I don't even know, was this planned? Did you just turn up? I love to see it, basically. I love to see it. And now you've got Dorothy on your tour, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Yeah, it'd be great. No, we had, we were on tour with Wolfgang Van Halen, and unfortunately they had to cancel a few shows because of COVID, and Dorothy and Dirty Honey were playing the same city on the same night, so we sort of meshed the two shows into one, and it was awesome. We had a blast, and we've known a lot of the guys in her band for quite some time, so going on tour was like a very natural, easy decision. So
yeah, I can see that because it seems quite organic, and I mean, is it like a close knit environment out there in California or a bit LA scene right now? Because I know California's huge. What am I on about? But
honestly, I haven't been
LA
there.
Scene.
I haven't been there in so long. I feel like I had maybe 2 weeks off at home after the last tour, and I didn't really spend any of it in California. So yeah,
missing home?
Yeah, a little bit, but I like traveling.
What have you been up to today? Because obviously you're not playing today, but you're doing press and stuff like that. But what have you been doing? What does Mark do at a festival like Download?
I literally just got here about 3 minutes ago, so I'm doing this. This is the only thing I've done.
Right. Well, hopefully this is it. This is all you need.
It can't get better.
Cancel the stage set tomorrow. This is all he needs.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, no, but I'm looking forward to checking out some of the bands, obviously, and this is our first experience here, so I'm just going to take it all in and enjoy the day.
Yes. Well, we just mentioned it, just touched on it. You're going on tour, the California Dreaming Tour.
Yeah.
This is so exciting. So you will kind of be back that way, so nearer home.
Yeah.
How excited are you about this? And what can the audiences, know about this tour? Have you got any, I'm not going to put you on the spot with dates and deets, but what are the deets?
Well, so we're going out with Dorothy. In North America, we're sprinkled in with some festival dates, some radio shows along the way. We're going up to Canada for the first real tour in Canada.
Wow, love that.
And there's also this new band, Max Saturn, out of Detroit. That's kind of a great little sort of rock and roll meets Motown band.
Love that.
I like them a lot, and they're great. So it's 3 really good bands going out. If you haven't checked them out yet, they're worth a look.
Now I've got a couple of random questions for you.
Right.
Since we're at a festival, if you had your own event like this, what would you name your own festival? First thing that comes into your head, what would it be? What would it be called?
God. Oh, man. Chaos Fest. I don't know.
I love that. No, I actually would pay for that.
You would pay for that? Just it's a good name. Yeah. We're all about the branding. Right?
All about the branding, and it's a very Dirty Honey kind of ethos anyway, because I mean that's one of the things I love about your band, I have to say, is that you do embrace that like rock and roll attitude, but also you're very professional. And I know that you've said before, even in like other like interviews and stuff, that if you make a mistake or whatever, you're more than happy to keep that in, aren't you? That's all part and parcel of being in a band, isn't it?
That's rock and roll. I mean, I used to love all those like live Aerosmith and like Rolling Stones and Zeppelin records where they are far from perfect. That's just rock and roll, man. It's finding the perfection in the imperfections is what we always say. And like I think a lot of the rock bands, not rock and roll, but the rock bands have gotten a little stale in the recording process, and it's because it's just so easy to use this computer here and edit yourself to death and make it perfect, and it loses that soul that we all fell in love with.
That rawness, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's so important to rock and roll. You're right, and I'm glad that you keep that alive and well. It's like so important and inspiring for the musicians that watch as well. Your outfit right now, love it. By the way, love this look.
I just got this one, the Black Crows.
Love that. Well, my question to you is this: since you have such a great wardrobe, what is one item of clothing that you think everybody should have in their wardrobe?
Oh God, a great vintage band tee would go very well with any outfit.
Love that. Very, very good. And on a final note, have you got a message that you might like to send out to Dirty Honey fans that might be watching this right now? Have you got anything you want to let them know or say to them?
I'm just super excited to be in the UK. We're going out with the Rival Sons in a few weeks all over, well, Europe and the UK. But yeah, can't wait to see you guys out there. I know it's going to be a blast.
Woo! Cannot wait. Dirty Honey on tour, on the road, love it. And they're going to be coming out tomorrow at Download Festival, and I can't wait to see it. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.